With another edition of the Hgp Sportscast, I am Sean Embrock. We begin with good news in the hockey department. Team Guyana pre-chant and joining their sticks as a symbol for a good outcome of their match with powerhouse Brazil returned favorable results for the Guyanese. They drew the match 2-2. Details in this report. The draw allows Guyana to qualify for the semifinals of the tournament, together with Brazil in their group. So on Friday, they will meet in a crossover with the first two of the other key to determine which team will cruise to the great final on Friday. Brazil were stricken in the 12th minute when Rowdy Bradford managed to overcome the resistance of goalkeeper Rodrigo Faustino when the match resumed after halftime. Brazil came to correct their mistake and turned the scoreboard over in just 2 minutes with goals from Stefan Virel-Smith and Lucas Paxio. Bradford, again in the 51st minute, scored Guyana's second goal to level the scores. President of the Guyana Hockey Board, Philip Fernandes, weighs in on the team's presence in Peru.
Guyana has always had a high quality of standard of hockey, and it's unfortunate that we have not been able to compete as often as we need to and as much as we would have liked over the years. And that, of course, is because it's so expensive to generate the funds necessary for amateur sport to be in regular competition internationally. Yeah. Nevertheless, our men's team, we have been very happy with the performance. They have proven that they deserve to be there. They have the quality to compete with regional teams, and we're very happy and satisfied with the recent results that they've been having.
The final qualification of Pool A left Brazil in the first place with 7 points, Guyana second with 5 points, Puerto Rico third with 4 points, and Panama with 0 points. Brazil and Guyana have a spot in the semifinals. Puerto Rico and Panama will play in the round for the 5th to 8th place. We turn our attention to cricket now. West Indies' 3-day practice match at the Sonalesi Sports Club ground has been postponed by 1 day due to bad weather in Colombo. The match against Sri Lanka Cricket Board President's 11 was scheduled to begin on Thursday, but will now begin on Friday. The postponement means West Indies are left only 2 clear days between the end of the practice match and the start of the first test, which is scheduled to begin on October 14. West Indies arrived in Sri Lanka on October 1 and have been forced to practice indoors, thanks to almost daily showers in Colombo. Prior to the postponement, West Indies captain Jason Holder said the 3-day match would have been vital for his team's preparation since most of the West Indies squad has little or no experience playing in Sri Lanka. And finally in sports, the Guyana Jaguars squad is constant preparation for the upcoming Professional Cricket League began a 3-day simulation match at the GCC ground. Calvin Chapman with the report.
The two teams contesting the intra-squad match are Captain Leon Johnson's 11 and Vice-Captain Vishal Singh's 11. Shivnarain Chandrapal 59 and Asad Fuddin 55 both seem to be in good nick as they each scored half centuries. Those scores helped Leon Johnson's 11 reach 215 for 6 off the allotted 70 overs. At the end of day 2, Vishal Singh's 11 was in a firm position with the score at 70 without loss. Robin Bacchus, who retired, has 29, Tevin Imlak 26, and Tejnarain Chandrapal 19. Guyana Jaguars head coach, former national all-rounder Isan Crandon, spoke to Hgp Sport on day 2.
Basically, our 3-day plan simulation game is going good for us. It's a very purposeful exercise for the guys, They're putting themselves in a very good match situation, so it brings a lot out of it. Obviously, we have 2 4-day practice games coming up next week and following week, so we're getting the guys in tune in that respect, and so far things been coming good.
The third and final day of the simulation match is Thursday.
And that's our sportscast. Now for a look at the weather forecast.